Jai Hind everybody. So today we are taking again the problems based on the congruency rule, SAS and ASA. So just look at this question. In this figure, AC is equal to AE. AC is equal to AE. This is AC. This is given AC. And this is given to AE, and AB is equal to AD. This AB is equal to AB, and angle BAD is equal to EAC. ये BAD, this and this, they are equal, and we are assuming that these are equal to X. So you have to prove that BC is equal to DE. BC is equal to DE. Now just look here. You are given angle BAD is equal to EAC. BAD is equal to EAC. It's okay. Now what we are doing? Now we are adding angle, this one, DAC, this angle, this portion of the angle DAC to the both the sides. So what will happen? Angle BAD plus angle DAC is equal to angle EAC plus DAC. Now just look here, angle BAD plus DAC. Just look, BAD plus DAC. Which angle is this? This one. And what is this angle? Just look here. This one. What is the name of this angle? BAC. BA, the sum of these two is this one. This is become BAC, and this DAC plus EAC. Just look here. DAC plus EAC. This is DAC and EAC. This is equal to this one. And which angle is this? Just look here. Just check it out. Which angle is this? DAE or EAD. EAD. Is it okay? Now take these two triangles. In triangle BAC and EAD. BAC and EAD. What you are given? AB is equal to AD. It was given in the question. AB is equal to AD. Angle BAC is equal to EAD. We have already proved in equation 1. BAC is equal to angle EAD. Already proved in equation 1. And AC is equal to AE. It was also given. AC is equal to AE. It was also given in the question. So by which rule? Side angle side. SAS rule. These two triangles, in triangle BAC is congruent to triangle EAD. And then the CPCT of these two triangles, we will get BC is equal to DE. BC is equal to DE. Is it okay? Now just look at this question. AB is a line segment. AB is a line segment and P is its midpoint. This is the line segment AB. This is the line segment AB and P is the midpoint. It means this part AP will be equal to what? PB. AB will equal to AP will equal to BP. D and E are points on the same side of AB. Just look. D and E are the point on same side of AB. Either they will be in this side or they may be downward side. Such that the angle BAD is equal to AB. BAD. This is BAD is equal to EBA. They are given equal. They are given equal. These two angles are given equal. That they are X. They are equal angle. And EPA is equal to DPB. EPA. This is PA. EPA is equal to DPB. And these two angles are equal. Let they are equal to Y. We have taken. To prove that triangle DAP congruent to EBP. Triangle DAP congruent to triangle EPB and AD is equal to BE. AG is equal to BE. So now just look here. You are given angle EPA is equal to DPB. It was given in the question. Is it there? EPA and DPB. That is, they are equal to, both are equal to Y. Now adding angle DPE on both the sides. This is DPE. This is DPE, this angle. We are adding this angle to both the sides. So what will happen? EPA plus DPE. EPA plus DPE is equal to DPB plus DPE. Is it okay? Now look, EPA plus DPE. EPA plus DPE. EPA. This is EPA plus DPE. Where is DPE? This one. These two angles. So what angle is this now? What is the sum of these two angles? APD or DPA. Sum of these two angles will be this one. And DPB. This is DPB. DPB plus DPE. This angle. This angle. And what is this angle? BPE or EPB. Sum of these two angles is this one. Is it okay? Sum of these two angles is EPB. Now, look at triangles. In triangle DAP and EPB. DAP and EPB. DAP. This is your DAP. This is DAP. One triangle is this and another is EPB. Where is EPB? Just look here. This is EPB. Now just look here. What is the common path there? Angle DPA is equal to EPB. This is proved in equation 1. Already proved in equation 1. It's okay. AP is equal to BP is given. It was given in the question. AP is equal to this one. And this was also given. Angle BAD is equal to ABE. It was also given in the question. Let this is equal to X. These two angles were given. This and this were given X. Which one? BAD. Just look. BAD. That was given. Is equal to what? ABE. ABE. And these two angles were given equal. So now which rule? ASA rule. Just look. This was the angle here, side here, and angle here. These two triangles are congruent. These two triangles are congruent. By ASA rule, yani this angle X was here, this side AP was there, and this Y was there. Is okay? So what is this? ASA rule, these two triangles are congruent. These two triangles are congruent. Now by CPCT of these two triangles, what will happen? AD is equal to BE. AD is equal to BE. Now just look at this question. In the figure, ABC is right angled. AB in the figure, triangle ABC is right angled at point C. At point C. This is your right angle triangle. A, B, C. And this angle is, what is it is given? Angle C is given 90 degree. 90 degree. M is the midpoint of hypotenuse AB. This M is the midpoint of hypotenuse AB. It means this A, this BM will be equal to AM. And C is joined to M. Point C is joined to M and produced to point D such that DM is equal to CM. CM is joined and produced to point D such that this CM, this segment CM is equal to segment DM. Point D is joined to point B, and then this point D is joined to point B. So now you have to prove that triangle AMC congruent to BMD. AMC congruent to triangle BMD. So just look here. This is triangle AMC and this is BMD. Just look here. In triangles AMC and BMD, just look at the first side. What you are given? Its AM is equal to BM. Its AM is equal to BM because this M is the midpoint of AB. It is also given. Okay. The next thing, just look at this angle. This one. Just look at these two angles. One line is this, another line is this. So this is equal to this. They are vertically opposite angles. Yani angle AMC is equal to BMD, vertically opposite angles. And look at the another thing, that is CM is equal to DM. It was also given in the question that they are produced such that DM is equal to CM. DM is equal to CM. So now what will happen now? This is the side, then angle, and then side. Side, angle, side. So by side angle side rule, triangle AMC congruent to triangle BMD. BMD. Is it okay? The first part is proved there. Now just look here. Since triangle AMC congruent to BMD. Okay. Then by the CPCT, what will happen? Just look here. This angle BDM is equal to ACM. Let they are X. Angle ACM is equal to BDM. Let they are X. Now just tell me, angle ACM means ACM. This was ACM means ACD. ACM means ACD. Okay. And BDM means BDC. BDC. It's okay. So now these are the interior angles. Co-interior angles. Sorry, these are the interior angles. Alternate interior angles. And they are also equal. And which are made by this line segment DC. It means DC is a transversal layer. So these two are equal interior angles formed by transversal CD. Equal alternate interior angles formed by transversal CD. यानी this angle, which one? This BDC. Okay, and another one is ACD. ACD. These two angles are equal, and DC is acting just as a transversal. It means what it means? When the alternate interior angles are equal, what happens? When the alternate interior angles are equal, the lines are parallel. It means this BD will parallel to AC. BD will parallel to AC. So BD is parallel to AC. It means these two, this angle, one is this, which angle is this? DBC, okay, and this one, and ACB, its sum will be 180. Its sum will be 180 because they are co-interior angles. They are co-interior angles. And just look here, what is the value of given angle? This one, ACB. It was given 90. ACB means angle C. So now what will happen? It means angle DBC plus 90 is equal to how much? 180 degree. It means angle this one, DBC, it was DBC, angle DBC. It means angle DBC will be equal to 180 minus 90, that is 90 degree. That is 90 degree. Is it okay? So second part we have to prove the angle DBC is equal to 90 degree. Now just look at the third part. Prove that triangle DBC congruent to ACB. DBC congruent to ACB. Now just look at third part. In triangle, just look, DBC and the next one is triangle ACB. DBC and ACB. So just look here. Since beta, just look at this first part. What we have proved, कि triangle AMC congruent to BMD. From part first, since triangle AMC was congruent to triangle BMD. Therefore, its CPCD will tell one more thing, and that will be BD is equal to AC. BD is equal to AC. BD is equal to AC. Okay. Now look here. In triangle DBC and ACB. In triangle DBC and triangle ACB. Just look here. What is given? This DB is equal to AC. This DB or BD is equal to AC. What is the reason of this? This is already proved, already proved. Next thing, this angle DBC, this angle DBC is equal to ACB, and each angle is equal to 90 degree. This is already proved. This is already proved. Here we have to prove if this angle was given 90 and DBC is also 90, which is proved. And the third thing, just look at this side, BC. BC is equal to BC, which is the common side for both the triangle. ये दोनों ट्राइंगल के लिए कॉमन साइड है. BC is equal to BC. Now just look here. Which rule is this? Just look at these 3 points. By which rule? This is the side, angle, side. By SAS rule, triangle DBC is congruent to triangle ACB. Triangle DBC is congruent to triangle ACB. This is the third part. Now look at the fourth part. Just look here. Now we have proved that these two triangles are congruent. These two triangles are congruent. Which two triangles? This one, triangle DBC and ACB. Since triangle DBC is congruent to triangle what? ACB. It means its CPCT say what the CPCT will say is this AB is equal to DC. AB is equal to DC. Is it okay? CPCT AB is equal to DC, or we can change their position. We can change their sides. We can write DC is equal to what? AB. DC is equal to AB. Now tell me DC. What is DC? DC is DM plus CM. DC is what? DM plus CM. What is the value of DC? This is the DC. DC is what here? Just look here, DC. DM plus CM. DM plus CM. DM plus CM. And this is equal to what? AB. AB. Now just look here. This CM is given equal to DM. CM is given to DM. Okay. Now since DM is given to C1, this is given, this is given. It means what will happen? This DM can be replaced by CM. So what will happen here? CM plus CM is equal to what? AB. CM plus CM. CM plus CM. यानी चीफ मिनिस्टर प्लस चीफ मिनिस्टर, दैट इज CM means 1 CM. 1 CM plus 1 CM. 1 CM of Uttarakhand and 1 CM of Haryana. So 1 CM plus 1 CM यानी 2 CM. So what is 2 CM? 2 CM is equal to what? AB. It means what is the value of CM? AB upon 2. AB upon 2. Is it okay? So what is CM? 1 upon 2 AB. And this was the fourth part of this question. So it is proved now. Okay. This is the fourth part and it is proved. Now we have these two another rules for congruency of triangles. There are two more rules. SSS rule यानी side rule and RHS rule. R for right angle, H for hypotenuse, S for side. So first this SSS rule. What is the statement of this? If three sides of one triangle, are equal to the three sides of the another triangle, then the triangles are congruent. Just look here. Suppose this is the first triangle. Its sides are 6 centimeter, 7 centimeter, 8 centimeter. It is 6 centimeter, 7 centimeter and 8 centimeter. All the units are in centimeter. Okay. So then these two triangles will be congruent. And this one RHS rule. If in two right angle triangles, condition is this, what kind of triangle it is? Right angle. The hypotenuse and one side of a triangle. If in right angle triangle, the hypotenuse and one side of a triangle is equal to the hypotenuse and one side of the other triangle, then the triangles are congruent. Just look here. Suppose this is a right angle triangle. This is A, B, C. This is given 10 and this is given 6 centimeter. And look at the another triangle. Suppose this is P, Q, R. Hypotenuse, its hypotenuse is also 10 and one side. Just look, here is the side, this one, BC was 6 centimeter. Let here this PQ is 6 centimeter. Then both the triangles are congruent. Okay. Now just look, suppose this side is 10 and this is 6. So we can use the Pythagoras theorem. We can calculate the third side AB. This will become 8. And similarly this will become RQ become 8. Is it okay na? So you can use the Pythagoras theorem in right angle triangle. If this is 10, so BC will be 6 and what should be the value of then AB? If you use Pythagoras theorem, this will become 8 and similarly this will become 8. So now what is there? Three sides of one triangle is equal to the three sides of another triangle. Again, this is equivalent to what? SSS rule. So that's all for today. Thank you very much.